the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri D.K. Sore, the dynamic Aishwarya ji, ಅವರು ನೋಡಿದಾಗಲ್ಲ I feel lightning in smart clothes anta. Such a powerful young lady. Congrats on this great idea. To the wonderful jury here, to the principal, teachers, staff, students of various schools behind this Ideathon. Shall we start on a lighter note? Bengaluru ನಾಯಿ ಮರಿ ಜೋಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಡಾಗ್ ಶೋ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು. Okay, dogs from various parts of Karnataka have come. There is jury sitting there. All the dogs want to impress the jury. So every dog is wagging its tail wildly. Allon Davangere naimari ide, Hubli naimari ide, Shimoga naimari ide. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಯಿಮರಿನ ಬಾಲೈ ಪಟ 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 ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡಿಸಿರ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಾಯಿಮರಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತಂತೆ. ಅದ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಹಂಗ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಅದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಾಯಿಮರಿ ಸಾರ್. ಅದ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡ್ಸಕ್ ಜಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಸಾರ್ ಅಂದ್ರು. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯಿ ಮರಿಗೆ ಬಾಲ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ತರ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. See, this is the basic problem. Too little space, too many people, so many problems. So how do we solve it? We need all the ideas we can get, and here is such a bunch of such wonderful ideas. Thank you for this. I came in and they gave me this band, Active Citizenship ಅಂತ. ಏನ್ ನೆನಪಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, you know, the first film I directed was with Mr. Kamal Hassan. It was called Rama Shama Bama, right? Before that, I directed something else with another superstar, not from cinema, from cricket, Mr. Rahul Dravid. When I directed him, we did a series. It was called as Active Citizenship. What we tried to do was, we would go to schools and tell students, we'll ask them, what do you want to become? You say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a politician, right? Don't stop there. Say, I want to be a doctor and an active citizen. I want to be a lawyer and an active citizen. I want to be a corporate honcho and an active citizen. Make it a statement, Anta. That is what we were trying to do. And that is coming to action so beautifully in all these schools. And today is the height of it all, this grand idea called the Ideathon. So, over these years in cinema, one question they ask me always is that you shoot all around the globe, which is the best place? And the answer has always been the same. Bangalore. Bangalore is the best place I've ever seen. It's my favorite place, always. Why? Because it's your home. If you have lived in Bangalore as long as I have, every nook and corner of Bangalore, every street, every place will have a memory in your mind, and that's what makes us so close to Bangalore. So what do you do when something is your favorite? What do you do for something that's your favorite, right? You have a favorite nephew, what do? You will keep an extra chocolate for him. You make the best food, you call him and say, hey, I made bisibalabat, come home, right? If it's your favorite nephew. If you have a favorite customer, what do? Whenever a new DVD comes, you'll call him for, sir, this has come and pick it up, right? You always reserve the best things for your favorite people. And when it's your favorite city, what do? You do what is best for the city. What's best for the city? What's best for the city? First, it's what's best for citizens, right? You're so right. One of the jury just now mentioned. What is a city? City is not just flyovers and bridges, and it's not the infrastructure at all. It's the people. When you see a happy Bengalurian, that is the best Bangalore possible. So the whole concept is about what makes people happy. Number one, what makes Bengaloreans happy? Second thing, there are going to be visitors, there are going to be tourists. What do tourists want from Bangalore? What do you want as a tourist when you go to another city? What are you looking for? You're looking for happy places, nice places to hang out. You're looking for an extremely safe city. As a visitor, as a tourist, you want to be welcome. You're looking for something which is friendly there. That's right. And the third thing is, what is the perception of the city? That is the third thing and a very, very important thing. What you guys are trying here called the Brand Bengaluru. What is the Brand Bengaluru? It used to be Garden City, right? Not because of Lal Bagh and Kabban Park. Those were the days when every house had a garden, because the plots were big. And there used to be garden in every house. That was why Bangalore was called the Garden City, not just because of the big gardens. And then slowly the plots became smaller and smaller, the gardens disappeared, buildings became vertical, and all these issues started. So what is the new brand that you want? You have an IT brand, you have a Silicon City brand. What is the other brand that you want? I really wish the brand Bangalore should be, Bangalore is a noun now, right? It's a noun. It has to become a verb. Bengaluru becomes a verb. Verb for what? Verb for excellence. When you want something done fantastically, you want great excellence somewhere, go to Bengaluru. You want a job done well, you give it to her, she will Bengaluru it. Bengaluru becomes a verb for excellence. Bengaluru becomes a verb for perfection. Bengaluru becomes a verb for friendliness. That is the kind of atmosphere, the brand that you create all over the world, that people want to come here. People want to associate here for business, for travel, for filmmaking, for everything. You make that as brand Bengaluru. So how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do something like that? How do you create that brand? About 20 years back, there was a heart surgeon here. He had some Japanese friends coming over. He said, Ramesh, can you just host them for the evening? Take care of them. I said, sir, please send them. They came. Those were days before internet, those kind of things. And these guys had translators in their hand. They would want to say something. They would type it in Japanese. After 5 minutes, the translation used to come. So it was a very, very tiresome conversation for me. The first question the Japanese asked me was, they used to punch and show it to me. It would say, why all Indian films same? And I used to say, yes sir, sorry sir, we will correct it. We will try to make different types of films. Second question, tick, 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 another 5 minutes. Why your house so clean, road so dirty? You got the point? The answer was there. Because you think it's your house, and that's something else. So that's the solution. You own your city. You own your city. It's my house, it's my city, Bangalore is mine. Idu namma metro, idu namma Lalbagh, idu namma Kabban Park, idu namma rastegalu, idu nammadu. That ownership is the basic solution for the whole problem of how we do it. And then these little kids here, they've got such lovely ideas. There are 6 fabulous ideas that they've given. Each one of them is spectacular. I can go into each one of them. I've had the, actually send me that. It was so beautiful. Every thought of it is so good. These are 7 steps that they have sent. Okay. They're amazing. I'm sure these people have explained it to you. And I like the way this group discussion went on. Such amazing thoughts. Each one said such a fabulous thing. But the first gentleman said, there was a seminar he went to where a village boy said, this is my village, this, that. I want a cycle route here. There are 2 things in this. One, these are the things I love. These are the things which matter in my life, and I want all of them in my proximity so that I can cycle there. That's what the message is. That's what everybody wants. All my things, all that I want in my life, all that is close to me, my family, my work, the things I enjoy, keep it in a distance which is nearby, that I can cycle through. That kind of the message that man gave, which is very, very important, I think. He said another amazing thing, where it should be future-proof. There is a very big corporate psychology. In fact, it's a practice done in big corporates, where in the director's board, there are 10 people, they keep an empty chair. In the empty chair, you're supposed to imagine a newborn kid, so that every decision you make, he approves and says, okay, this is okay for me. I'll be a 50-year-old man in 50 years. The decision you take now is okay with me. That is the way you decide things. You imagine a little toddler. You imagine a newborn baby sitting there in the boardroom and approving every decision you take. That is the way you future-proof a city. It's not about... Because I remember when I was your age, the Bangalore population was 15 lakhs. Probably 20, not more than that. Imagine where we have landed now. So the decisions that they took are affecting me. The decisions that you take are going to affect my children, my grandchildren. Please be careful about that. The other gentleman said an amazing thing where he said, you must celebrate the right things in the city, which I think is amazing, sir. We have such wonderful things to celebrate about. So Brand Bangalore is highlighting what we already have, the amazing things that we have. The other, Mr. Tushar just said a very beautiful thing. He said, be fearless. Come out with your ideas. You know how Google works? They have something called hippos. Beware of the hippos. Hippos. It means Beware of highest paid person opinion. Beware of the highest paid person's opinion. Just because he is the highest paid. Because his opinion is not the only thing which matters. Invite all ideas. Who knows where is a gold mine? About 100 years back, there was a lady going on a road. She met with almost an accident. And then she said, why is this happening? She had an idea. She went to the corporation and said, sir, let's draw a line in the middle of the road so that I'll keep left, they will keep left. The corporation said, it's okay, it's not a great idea. She insisted. That came into force, and every road in the world has a central mark now. It is an idea which came out like this. That's how ideas matter. Ideas matter. God knows what's going to come out from you guys. Every idea of yours will be respected. There's a lovely Trojan slogan which says, the beauty is when history repeats hope. When somebody is hoping something and it comes true in history, that's the most beautiful thing. Here is a hope that the kids have given. This is what has to be done. If it comes true, if it becomes a part of history, if it is executed, that is the beauty of it. When hope becomes history, and I hope the hope that the children have raised today comes true today. And all the other children, I'm sure each one of you has an idea as grand as this, if not better. It's a pity that all of you didn't come out of it. This is what I want to stress on. Every child in the school will have a grand idea. It's hesitating, it's afraid that it's not a great idea. Please do not do that. Please be motivated. The difference between you and the kids who presented today is just the courage to say it. There's no reason for you guys to back out. Please come out with ideas. The more the ideas, the better. Mr. Tushar said it beautifully. The more the ideas, the better the city will be. Lovely meeting you all. Thank you so much. Let's build Brand Bangalore.